When I started my YouTube channel, I never thought it was going to take 4 years to hit 1,000 subscribers. So after that video blew up, I totally thought I was gonna be monetized by 2021. Yeah, I've made over 100 videos. I'm still not good at making YouTube videos, but I'm not Life of Riza. I will never be that good at filming nor editing. I don't have that kind of creative direction. I'm literally just the average Joe. I feel like if you wanna listen, you're gonna listen anyways, and if you don't wanna listen, I don't wanna need to trick you into listening. Yeah, it just feels very artificial. Hello and welcome to my channel. You must be new here because according to my analytics, 97% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed to me. So please subscribe. That would be nice. Also, feel free to skip around. I am going to yap a lot because this is one of my yapping videos. Check whatever you want to check out. As long as you watch some stuff, it's counting towards my watch hours. I'll appreciate it nonetheless. So I guess we're just gonna go right into it and start with my YouTube journey. Wow. In 2020, specifically August 2nd, which is already passed by the time that this video is up, I published my very first YouTube video. It was obviously COVID year. Everyone and their mom started a YouTube channel. So yep, that was me too. And it was a bullet journal video. I think this is when I just found Amanda Rach Lee and I just thought she was really cool. My idea of YouTube were just that honestly, they're kind of cringe. And so yeah, I think the idea of pursuing YouTube was kind of just like, oh, like you're just a wannabe celebrity. But then I found Amanda Rach Lee and honestly, bullet journaling isn't what I would describe as cringe whatsoever. It was like really cool. So I was like, okay, I want to do YouTube. And I thought the entryway with bullet journaling, because bullet journaling is like cool. Like if you told someone you had a YouTube channel and you were bullet journaling, I would not think that's lame whatsoever. If I just said I had a YouTube channel and I did like letting my subscribers choose my Starbucks drinks, I would feel pretty embarrassed. But that's just me personally. There's nothing wrong with those kind of videos. It just doesn't attract me specifically. But anyways, yeah, so I saw Amanda Rach Lee. I just thought she was really cool. I started bullet journaling, but that quickly ended because I am not a great artist. And I think what happened is somehow my brother's friend was recommended my channel and then I got flamed so hard. Like originally I'd used like a pseudonym, is that what it's called? Like just a fake name. And it was like introverted extrovert and I spelled it wrong too. I think I spelled extrovert wrong. But then after that, because that embarrassment of having this name and like, yeah, I wasn't gonna put my face in my videos. That's really just what I want to do. I was really shy, awkward kid. I mean, I still am, not gonna deny that. My brother found out, made so much fun of me, so I was just like bullied into changing it to my real name. And I think I had like this whole stationery arc, tried to do the popular YouTube stuff like Christmas gift ideas, I think. Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing. Yeah, so not too long actually after I started my channel, I got lucky and a video blew up and it's still the biggest video on my channel. It was my 7th video ever and it was posted on December 13th, 2020. So August, September, October, November, December. About five months later, a little bit later than that, I posted my viral video. It is my Galaxy S20 FE unboxing. It has over 100,000 views. But yeah, following that, I'd been posting videos weekly all throughout the COVID year, from August 2020 all the way until I started college, maybe like July 2021. And with that, once college started, I did not post whatsoever. I was so overwhelmed with college, trying to make friends. But you know what? I should have just focused on my YouTube channel because I didn't make friends. So after that video blew up, I totally thought I was gonna be monetized by 2021. Yeah, and that video gave me around 3,900 watch hours. So then you might be wondering, was it really impossible to just get that extra 100 watch hours? And the answer is no. I was well over 4,000 watch hours at the time. I basically could just not for the life of me get 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I posted for a full year and didn't get 1,000 subscribers. I was stuck around maybe 700. So fell off the face of the earth and then I lost all my watch hours and here we are. And so actually we're gonna have to skip all the way to December 2023 and that is pretty recent. That's when I uploaded my first short. Shorts weren't even a thing when I started YouTube. But yeah, that did really well. Actually, it was like a food short. It was a kimchi jeon video. Follow me on my mission to blow up before I graduate and become unemployed. Today, it was 2,000 views maybe in the first day, which is the thing about my shorts. All of them blow up on the first 2 days and then it falls off the face of the earth. That got me quite a couple of subscribers. I think I got like 20 to 30 subscribers in a day, which was a lot because I couldn't get 20, 30 subscribers over like a period of a couple months, you know? So yeah, basically I saw that this was poppin', I continued with it. And then on February 10th, 2024, I posted my dumpling video. And this is the first time that I'm hopping on a trend, because it was Lunar New Year's around the time. And I think this is a comment that I'm going to make later, but trends are so important. Timing is so important when you post a video. Maybe because I was only allowed to eat it on rare occasions as a child. And then I hit 1,000. Like, I was totally not expecting it. I totally remember we went to like a Chinese speaking party, me and my roommate, and we like made food, and yeah, we came back and I just checked on it. It actually had not done well. Usually it does well within the first day, but I think it blew up on the second day. And yeah, I hit 1,000 subscribers. I remember I was actually going to cry. Like, it got me so emotional. Like, who really knew it would take 4 years? And yeah, I've posted over 100 videos. They usually say you make your first 100 videos and by that time you'll get good. Yeah, I've made over 100 videos. I'm still not good at making YouTube videos. But yeah, so here I am 4 years later and I have 1,000 subscribers. I am currently sitting at 1,600 watch hours and yeah, I'm still not monetized. I will tell you all the things that I gained in another video. This is actually the start of my YouTube series. That was kind of it for my YouTube journey. That was everything that happened now at 1,000 subscribers. In a way, I'm not very qualified to be giving advice, but instead of telling you what to do, I can tell you what not to do. So yeah, the mistakes I've made. So one thing is I did not establish a niche. I think if I decide to be a tech YouTube channel, I probably could have done really well, because at the time I like followed up with a couple more phone videos. It was like how to transfer phones, what's on my phone, because someone asked for it. Like, people were really interested in my phone videos for some reason. And what's funny is that's a really good niche. It's like a really big money making kind of niche, but I literally spent like all my life saving like buying that phone. So I don't know how other people just casually get more phones to unbox. I literally was thinking about unboxing my friends' phones recently because I also did get a new phone. Again, I did unbox it as well. But I don't want to be in that niche, which was the issue. And then next on my list is my editing was not good enough. I think I watched a KDU video that said you either have to have a good personality, you have to have good editing, or you have to have good content, and you just need 2 of them.
I personally believe that you can replace the 3 corners with unique editing, a catchy personality, and content value. In order to have even a chance of blowing up on YouTube, you need to have at least 2 of these.
My content was definitely very, very rocky. My editing was rocky, and my personality is rocky too. But let's talk about the editing. I literally self-taught myself. I don't know how other people do it. Like, I'm pretty bad at it. I'm also not very artsy, so any like graphics and stuff like that, that's really hard for me to make. I spend so much time making the few that I have, and it doesn't excite me. I think part of the reason why is just like some of the things for YouTube do not excite me. Editing actually doesn't excite me that much. I'll get into why I even started a YouTube channel in the first place in another video, maybe in this video. I don't really know anymore. My head's a little distracted. This point, I think it's true. I should have had better editing if I wanted to make it big, but I was literally teaching myself. Yeah, it just wasn't that great. Next is not having the viral type personality. Yeah, so getting into what KDU said, again, she said content, editing, personality. Yeah, my personality is not viral, I'd say. I'm pretty like, what is it? I have like pretty dry humor, and I don't know, I'm not like that chaotic, I'd say. I'd say the viral personality is very chaotic, in your face, edits like blah, 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 things popping up on your face. But yeah, I'm not that kind of person. I don't want to edit that way too. I really want to be as minimalist as possible. And I also just don't want to, I spent like a good first half of my life faking it, which I could also talk about in another video. Yeah, I think now I don't want to force people to like me. Even though I'm making a YouTube channel and I kind of need you guys to like me, I still have to manage to capture your attention. But I feel like if you want to listen, you're going to listen anyways. And if you don't want to listen, I don't want to like need to trick you into listening. It just feels very artificial. I kind of lied when I said that you need to have a wild, chaotic personality, because if you don't, there's still YouTubers that do not have those personalities that are like more calm and stuff. But the thing is, they edit hella aesthetically, and for 2 reasons, this is impossible. One, I don't know how to edit aesthetically. Like, I am genuinely not that talented. Like, I do not have the creative vision that everyone else has. I'm just a yapper. And then that also is number 2, is I'm actually not interested in cinematic vlogs. That just seems to be the way the Shire people go. But I'm just not interested in it. I think one thing is it just seems like I'm romanticizing my life, and my life is not very romantic. I'm quite a pessimist. I'm a negative person a little bit. And yeah, I don't want to portray my life any more glorious than it is. I'd rather see someone's like realistic kind of sucky life instead of like romanticizing like my normal life. Like, I don't know. I don't think I want to come off that way. I don't want to be desirable. I'd rather be relatable than, wow, you're so amazing, you're so lucky, I wish I was you. No, you don't wish you were me. I think we should all try to be happy being who we are than wishing we were someone else. And I don't know, I feel like, I don't know if any of this makes sense, but yeah, basically, I want my life as realistic as possible. So there are good sides to it and there are bad sides to it, but I don't want to make it seem like there's only good things, which is a lot of the times what YouTubers do, because nobody wants to talk about bad things, you know? And like with my stuff, is just, sometimes I only talk about the bad stuff, and that's like, yeah, that's a problem too. I'd want to be myself and have people like me for that, rather than faking to be someone else to have people like me, because I already lived enough of my life like that. So I'm, yeah, way too stubborn to do that, even though I want to have a YouTube channel. So things are just contrasting nature, you know? Oh yeah, I also have not having good content in here. So yeah, I'd say in high school, the reason why I failed to hit 1,000 subscribers because I had bad content. I was in high school, I really didn't know what kind of content I should have been making. So yeah, I wasn't willing to sell my soul to do things that I wasn't interested in, which is also why I'm not big on YouTube, because to a certain extent, you have to just kind of like sell yourself and do things that you're not really willing to do sometimes. Like, even if you're doing this out of passion, there's still aspects of it that you probably don't want to be doing. But that's kind of what it is, because it is like a business situation. So yeah. Mistakes I made: timing. Trends are so important. Timing is so important when you post a video. Yeah, I missed out on all the college decision reactions videos. There's a lot of missed opportunities here, which is why we're making this video. A recent trend that I was really regretful that I missed out on was the Le Sserafim workout challenge. It's like a K-pop thing, and I'm like I think now I'm trying to like brand myself into Korean entertainment. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we're trying to niche down. I don't know about niching, because I'm still pretty broad and I'm still experimenting. Like, this one is not, I don't know if this fits in any of my niches. Maybe just yapping. I just want to yap about anything, and I hope people listen to me because I enjoy yapping. And yeah, my stubbornness to do what I want and not what's popular. So yeah, this is probably the biggest mistake, and you can tell I literally know my mistakes, but I still don't listen to them, because ultimately I want to stay true to myself. First, I know, like, I talked about the whole faking thing. And then, yeah, sometimes you can do things like being controversial. I don't want to be controversial. I know that will blow you up. That's kind of the way to go, but I'm a pretty mild person, and again, I don't want to pretend to be someone that I'm not. So yeah, I'm not doing anything controversial. Food shorts, I could full send the food short thing, but I'm actually not that interested in becoming a food YouTuber. I really want to keep things open, and I'm afraid that if I niche down too hard, people are going to get mad and annoyed. And ultimately, it's not something that I'm very passionate about. I literally am doing it because it does well, and I feel like that's not really the best mindset to have. I do like making food, I guess. I just wish some of my other content would be more popular, so that, I don't know, sometimes I do feel stuck making food content versus just making it because I want to. I don't know. Being a content creator is definitely a strange journey. Lots of things that are very hypocritical of me, wanting to do well, but not doing the things to do well. I just want to yap about anything, and I hope people listen to me because I enjoy yapping. But yeah, I do love food. I'm just a little worried about niching down to it too hard. I will continue to make food content. I think one of my worries is I just don't know what to do with my voiceovers. I just constantly complain, and there's a limit to complaining. I don't want to be the girl that constantly complains, even though I kind of am. It just seems a bit much, you know, so Another thing is I could be a lot better if I decided to do what's popular. Like, TikTok and shorts are the way to go, but I'm very stubborn and I don't like shorts personally. I don't like editing vertically. I don't like how short it is. They're just, yeah, I don't know. I really love long form videos. You can go through my YouTube history, everything. Like, a lot of the stuff I watch is actually Korean stuff, but it's like 30 minutes of just people yapping. That's all I want to do, but you can't do that kind of stuff when you don't have an audience. So I have to do other things to create an audience, but we'll see. Maybe I can yap my way to success. For some reason, I have a separate category dedicated to what I learned. These are actually very interesting. Yeah, so some of the things I learned are actually pretty, opposite of what you usually hear. Like, good videos are the ones that blow up, but one thing is bad videos also blow up. And of course, good videos will eventually do well. Like look at Life of Riza, like she was just meant to take off. She was like really set up for that. But I'm not Life of Riza. I will never be that good at filming nor editing. I don't have that kind of creative direction. I'm literally just the average Joe. I'm not like
cinematographer.
I'm not like a director material. I am more interested in creative production route, creative development. So these are just skills that I'm learning in order to try to get my way there, because I don't have any other way to step foot into the industry. Editing is definitely the easiest entry-level way. So the reason I say this is because the videos that do well on my channel sometimes are the ones with the least effort and are genuinely the worst videos. Like my phone video blowing up, that's actually such a bad video. If you watch it, people complain about the subtitles not being visible, and it's true. And the lighting is awful, and I literally tried to stick a blanket underneath to make it look more aesthetic, but it's not aesthetic whatsoever. The only thing that's aesthetic about that video is the thumbnail. And yeah, that's probably what got all the clicks, and that's probably what made it do so well. But yeah, bad videos can blow up. I think some other things on my channel that are really popular are my reaction videos. Literally, that takes like 30 minutes to film and then just edit it right away. Like, it does not take very long. I just sit there and watch it, and people somehow will click on that. I guess that's one thing, is I could have went into being a reaction channel, but it's not content that I would like to watch. It's very easy to make, but because I don't want to watch it, I don't want to create content that I wouldn't watch, you know? So next thing I learned is looks are important. I feel like this is universal, but really just looking at some other YouTubers for inspiration. A lot of them are just pretty. Like some of them have really, really boring content. Maybe I'm just a hater. Maybe if there were two of me, I'd hate myself as a YouTuber, because I'm only interested in creating media people. And that's just life. I'm sure you know this too, but if you don't, here's a little reality check that pretty privilege is a thing. I am not ugly, but I am not drop dead gorgeous. I also do not know how to do makeup to make myself look drop dead gorgeous. So it's one of those two factors, you know? Lots of luck is involved. Okay, I think we all know this. But yeah, I just wish one of my mediocre videos would blow up, because yeah, other people's mediocre videos blow up too. Blowing up is genuinely just so much luck. Like, yeah, unbelievable amount of luck. I don't know why that luck won't come my way. And then, oh, this is funny. This is a little funny tangent that I see myself writing that I just thought I'd mention for fun. My friend says people that don't try to blow up, and that's great for them, but I'm actually someone that wants a career out of this. Not necessarily being a YouTuber, but just any opportunities that come with content creation. I want to work with content creation, media production. Like, would be preferable to work on a team. I'm not really enjoying the solo Joe. It's kind of lonely. I'm kind of at a plateau in terms of improvement. Really working together is a lot more productive, efficient, you know? But I don't know content creators, and the only other way to kind of get my foot into that world is to be one myself. So yeah, I personally don't want to have a solo YouTube channel. At the moment, maybe I will one day, but like I'd really just rather work with other content creators. I want to work in that industry. Behind the scenes too is fine. So even though I'm not doing this out of passion, I guess, I am doing this to get to my passion. It's kind of like the necessary step, in my opinion. There really is no other way, if you ask me. So yeah, that's why we're here. My last category is YouTube worth starting now. I've told you my roller coaster of YouTube, my YouTube story, and do I regret this decision? Let me give you the quick verdict. And I would say not really financially. If you're really doing this just to make money, it's genuinely not the best route. Unless you are able to bust everything out without passion and you're just really good at it, you know, then sure, go for it. But it's definitely a very slow process. And on another side note, I just think that YouTube isn't the platform anymore. Like TikTok and Instagram, actually TikTok is the way to go. If you wanna make money, I would say go to TikTok. You'll probably get sponsorships that way. I don't really know their monetization program, but TikTok is just the trending thing these days. That isn't to say that YouTube won't come back. I think ultimately long-term, YouTube is the best form, but yeah, if you want to just make money, I would say YouTube is not the way to go. Yeah, so although I don't recommend it financially, I would recommend it for other reasons. I personally do not regret starting a YouTube channel. Starting a YouTube channel was one of the better decisions I've made in my life. It served as a portfolio, and it really just shows that I am capable of working hard. That's for myself, that's a personal reason. But yeah, this is my portfolio. I've learned how to edit through this. I did eventually get an internship. I do not think it's because of my YouTube channel, but he did ask about my YouTube channel and actually used it to serve as a sample for my editing works. And yeah, that internship was really valuable. It was really, it was in the right area. Basically, I was actually a mess when I started my internship. I was completely unqualified for it, but I did pick up on it really quickly, they told me. I hope they aren't lying to me, but in general, I get told I'm a fast learner. They said that I learned how to edit really fast because at the time I was using Final Cut Pro and then they taught me how to use Adobe Premiere Pro. So now, yeah, I know how to use Adobe Premiere Pro pretty decently, I would say. Besides editing skills, this is like a social skill to be able to talk, especially in front of a camera, because this is like a nervousness thing. So I hope I'm building confidence. I am not sure if I am. I guess in the future, this skill can come in handy, right? Social skills. Still working on that for the rest of my life. And lastly, I guess personally, some of the vlogs that I've posted, I do not expect any of that to do well. That's actually for myself. Like all my Korea vlogs, yeah, they all flopped. And yeah, that's kind of what it was. I didn't make those videos to go viral or anything like that. I just genuinely wanted to keep the memories. And so yeah, that's also one of the reasons that I'm happy I made a YouTube channel, because 2020, it's been 4 years, and to be able to look back on my 4 years, like wow, when I was 18 years old and I was making that video and I was so awkward, and it's nice to see that I'm a different person now, whether in terms of visually, personality-wise. It's just kind of funny seeing the mind of the 18-year-old Wendy, you know? And yeah, so I don't regret starting YouTube whatsoever. Do I wish other things happened? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't regret it whatsoever. Yeah, so that is the entire video. I hope that was somewhat interesting for you. I don't know if it's necessarily informative. There's going to be, I think there's like 4 more videos in the series. I'm hoping one of them does well. Yeah, I personally like these videos because I get to yap and I love yapping. Maybe I can yap my way to success. That's why most of my videos are really long, because I talk too much. I hope my experiences were somewhat interesting, useful, I guess. And hopefully if you want to see more of this YouTube series, I think it's going to be interesting. I hope it'll do well. But yeah, they're gonna be coming every Saturday for the entire month of August. And yeah, if you want to see some other content, I have like a little banner that I took forever to make, so appreciate it please. But yeah, other kind of content on different days. So please check out some of my other content. It would be nice to also be monetized, and I would love to share my entire YouTube process with you, monetization, sponsorships, because I'm still learning to navigate that myself. And yeah. Thank you so much if you actually got this far in the video. I really don't know, because a lot of people drop off within the first like 30 seconds, and yeah, it really means the world to me. So goodbye, and hopefully I'll see you again, or you'll see me again. But bye, thank you for watching.